Hey guys, what's up? It's Coach Judah from Inzolo Strength, and today I'm actually going to be doing my very first reaction video. And we're going to be reacting to Ronnie Coleman 2003 Mr. Olympia Training Part 1 and Part 2. I've definitely watched this at some point in the past, but it's been years since I've actually watched it, so I really don't know what I'm quite getting into here. I grew up, watching Ronnie Coleman, and, my dad was big into bodybuilding, so of course I heard tons about Ronnie Coleman growing up. Shut the fuck up, Thomas. And I mean, in the fitness and bodybuilding world, Ronnie Coleman's an absolute legend. So super stoked to get into this video, and without any more time wasted, let's hop right into it. I don't know about you guys, but I grew up on those packets, those oatmeal packets, or grits packets as he's calling them. But absolutely grew up on those. Loved them, especially the maple brown sugar and the apple cinnamon. Don't forget about the apple cinnamon. All right, Kraft single slice. Let's go. Gotta have the egg whites. Look at his bicep vein. Okay, so he's literally cooking up plain egg whites. I don't think he even added anything to them. I didn't see him add salt to them. I didn't see him add anything else. So hopefully he puts a little salsa or something on this, because otherwise, that's a bland ride. Oh, he's mixing it into the oatmeal. Come on, bro, you gonna eat that or what? Oh, here he goes. No? He's taking his sweet time. Taking his sweet time trying to eat this. This is too boring. Oh, I need to go to a different video. Oh God. Okay, this will be better. Yeah, everything in this gym. This is the Metroflex gym. It's super old school gym. All the machinery is old school. All the weights are rusty. It's not your run of the mill, modern gym, which I actually really like, because it just, when you go into a gym like that, it's a different attitude. It's a different vibe than if you go into some of these modern gyms, right? And it's no BS. You're in there to work, and that's it. That's why you're there. His training outfits too are just some of the most classic training outfits. Like cutting the sleeves off of a button-up shirt and those circus pants. Classic. Oh, it's full stack on the lateral raises too. Wow. It's nothing. Butter. How many reps is he doing? 15? Oh, and straight into the overhead. Triceps. Wow. Look how vascular and pumped up his arms are. Row baps for days. Not sure what that was, but I do sometimes wonder how it would feel to be that big. Unreal. Liking the tunes though. He is wearing a belt for the entire workout too. I'm just realizing that now, that he's been wearing a belt for the lateral raises. He's been wearing a belt for this. Not that surprising though. I know that Ronnie Coleman had some back issues, and that's what eventually led to him kind of deteriorating down the road. So makes sense that he would be wearing a belt for most things. And this is a conversation that happens a lot in the gym, of like wearing gloves versus not wearing gloves. Ronnie Coleman's one of the best bodybuilders of all time, and he's wearing gloves right here. I personally have never worn gloves in the gym. I prefer chalk. I prefer to, build the calluses on my hands. But, to anybody saying like, gloves are not for men, etc., you can show them this video. Show them Ronnie Coleman working out with gloves on. It's actually not something I expected to see, but it's interesting to see. I gotta bring that back. I want to take one of my button-up shirts and just cut the arms off of it. And I don't know, maybe I'm not big enough to do that, but I feel like I'm pretty big, but I just think it would be funny. I think it would be dope, so maybe we'll do it. Maybe you guys will see me in a video with a cut-off button-up t-shirt. So once again, I'm going to pause it here. I just want to address the belt while lifting. For most people, don't recommend using a belt unless you're doing very heavy weights, above 80%. I think in his case, he probably has some lower back issues, and he's probably dealing with some stuff where he wants to wear it the entire time. And maybe just as a reminder to keep his core tight throughout the exercises. But for most people, don't walk around the gym wearing a lifting belt for your entire workout. You're not going to be engaging your core as well during some of their main lifts, and it can become a dependency thing where you're not actually getting your core as strong as you could because you're relying on a bit of the belt for that support. So something to keep in mind, but let's keep going. Toss it down with vigor. Here we go. Let's throw some weights on. Let's get into it. Cast iron plates, guys. Iron plates in the gym, 100% are heavier than the rubber plates. And I know that, people can argue about, this is, every plate is a different weight, which is true. But the steel and the iron ones are just heavier. It's just the truth. It's the way it is. I didn't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules. That's just the way it is. My guess is he's either going to be going for bent over rows or a shoulder press of some sort. Maybe a bench press. Oh, straps are going up. Shrugs. Behind the back shrugs. Classic. I actually love this exercise. I love behind the back shrugs. They do. They give you a big pump. And they feel good. They feel different. You can do them in front of the body too, but I think it hits the traps a little different to do it behind the back. Oh, here we go. 3 plates. Oh, and those are 100-pound plates. I just realized, guys. Those aren't 45s. Those are 100s. Those are 100-pound plates. Okay. Let's go. That takes us to a whole nother level. That is insane. Those are 100-pound plates. 100 pounds. So that's 300 pounds a side. That's 600 pounds plus 45. That's like 645 pounds he's shrugging right now. Think about that. That's more than most people can ever deadlift. It's more than I've deadlifted. The fact that the bar is moving right now is insane. You can't even fathom how much weight is on that bar right now, and he's moving it with his traps.
That's 735 pounds.
735 pounds, he just said. 735 pound shrugs. Think about it. Think about it for a second. A little lunchtime. Still hasn't changed out of his shirt. He's just straight to the food. Looks like chicken, corn, and baked beans. So he's in Arlington, Texas, and I actually just went down to Texas, guys, and the food is unreal there. It's really, really good, and it's warm. Like when you go into the gym there, the gyms are warm, right? I actually visited the On It gym. And it's not air conditioned or anything. It's just open, like garage doors are open, and you get warm really quickly. And I like it because your workouts, you're just warm the whole time. Here in Canada, it's like if you're in a gym, and especially if it's air conditioned, you can cool down really quickly, and then your muscles aren't as warm, and you just don't feel as fluid. So I do like hotter places for that reason, because then you actually have a better ability to stay warm throughout the workout and just feels more fluid. You do need to hydrate a little bit more, but overall, that's about it. Overall, like, I mean, I think the biggest takeaways from that is, you know, nobody has their phone out in the gym. Everyone's just there to train. Obviously, it's a more old school gym. It's all the equipment is very beat up and used. They've got unique plates, 100-pound plates. I've never been to a gym that just had those 100-pound plates before. So if you guys have been to one, let me know. I would love to check it out and go train. I love how this is not some fancy gym. It's just got everything he needs. He builds a legacy, works hard. Yeah, 100%. It's not a fancy gym. That gym is all about hard work, and that is it, right? It has what he needs. It has heavy weights. It's nothing fancy. It's, you know, not necessarily about having the highest end equipment. It's about having the hardest work ethic, right? His lightest warm-up is my heaviest workout. Yeah, agreed. I once saw a comment of one of Ronnie Coleman's videos saying that a black dude in a blue shirt got his gains from passing weights to Ronnie. So the other guy in the video that was passing some weights to him, he actually just got jacked only from passing weights to Ronnie Coleman. That's hilarious. Yeah, historic footage, incredible. Sounds and looks of a real no frills hardcore gym, 100%. If you guys have only been to like some of those big Globo chain gyms and you never kind of went to an underground or like a bodybuilding gym or a powerlifting gym or strongman gym, I highly recommend doing so. It's a different vibe. It's a different mentality. You know, people are there to work, but also like you'll meet some of the friendliest people ever at these gyms, right? Some of the biggest guys you see in the gym are probably also the nicest. And that's just historically, you know, what I've found throughout is, you know, bodybuilders, strongmen, powerlifters, they're honestly genuinely really nice people. I mean, that's painting, you know, that's a broad brush stroke, but I mean, most people, they're there to work on themselves, they're there to get better, and they're not there to judge other people. They're probably judging themselves more than anybody else, right? Because they're there to get better and they're there to get stronger. So if that's something that intimidates you guys about the gym, then I really wouldn't worry about that. And honestly, it's, you know, it's something to keep in mind. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more reaction videos, comment down below what you want me to react to. This is kind of different from what I've already been doing. Most of my other content is going to be, you know, workout related, whether that's mobility, nutrition, workout videos, or lifestyle videos. And once again, guys, if you do want to explore working with me, I am taking on coaching clients. I will have a link down in the description where you can work with me one-to-one in my online coaching program. That's really it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, support the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.